Yo, this is your boy Bron. You're listening to the Toy Thug Show. I got my co-host with me, Gray Miles.
Yes, sir.
KP.
Yeah.
This is episode 55.
55. The J Will / white chocolate of episodes.
Pew, pew, pew.
You happy, Ron?
Had to do it because Ron hooked us up with the overlay. So, plus you're a Kings guy.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. All right, man.
Jay Will's my favorite, one of my favorite guards too. Just
yeah,
he's dope.
Super entertaining, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy with 55. Did he stay 55 like his whole career?
I'm not sure. Yeah, I didn't pay attention.
Definitely during the Kings era, he was 55.
No, I think he was 55 on Memphis too.
Memphis, and then he was in the Heat.
The Heat. I don't know if he was 55 on the Heat. I don't think so.
Yeah,
But he got
But
a
the
ring.
Kings era was like the prime white chocolate. So
yeah,
that was where he made his noise.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Thought that was a dope name.
yes, sir. All right, so check us out at toythugshow.com. Listen to us on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, all that stuff that you can find us on or listen to podcasts. Also, we are live on YouTube. Just type in Toy Thug and then you will see us there. You can check out the visuals. All right, so today we're going to be going pretty much over last week's Toy Fair.
yes, sir.
And
A lot of stuff, man.
a lot of stuff.
A lot of stuff.
I mean, it's to the point where we kind of just had to break it down. We're not going to cover
I've
everything.
never followed Toy Fair that closely before because I've never been like responsible for a blog before.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Yeah.
there's a lot of stuff, man.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't realize how much stuff gets revealed at these things. I mean,
Right.
there is a ton of product.
We need to go when you're with you, Gray Miles. That'd be dope, man.
It'll be fun. And the thing is, whatever they're revealing is just pretty much just like the first quarter, first two
Right. It's
quarters
not
of
even
the
like
year.
the whole year. It's like
Yeah.
the first to April, June.
Right.
And after that, it's like all new stuff.
Yeah.
Like,
So
man,
is there like a show that releases or that showcases those new?
the late stuff,
Yeah, like the late year stuff.
It'll be like
San Diego.
San Diego.
Oh, is that what San Diego? Okay,
cons and-
that's true.
right. So
Yeah, San Diego's like the big announcement.
the big mama.
Yeah.
So and then we're gonna be going over our pickups. A little bit of Funko. Well, that's all kind of tied into toy news. So it's gonna be pretty much all toys. We're gonna touch about for what do you call it? Supreme.
A little bit,
Just a little bit.
briefly,
Yeah.
because we know that's not a real big fandom with you guys, but we're into it. So
Yeah. Oh, we need to check out online, right? We're gonna need to pull that up on the visuals.
what?
The Supreme.
Oh yeah.
I guess drop by Jay's maybe or.
Or Supreme Leak News. That's what I use.
Okay. Cool. So all right, man. We're gonna start off with our pickups.
All right. So first up, we have this is yours actually, right, Bron?
Oh yes.
The Fortnite Black Knights.
Right.
Where'd you get this at?
HEB again. There was a whole.
That is a grocery store, by the way. If you're not familiar with that, I mean,
mentioned that last show. $20. Elsewhere, like a Target,
like $25.
It's 25. So it's a steal. And this particular one is going for $40 online.
Word.
Yeah.
Hey, why you let me know?
Yeah.
Buy them out. No,
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah.
Just kidding.
Maybe after the show, I'm
Maybe
gonna
not.
pass by and.
Which one you the one on Fry? Or
Barker Cypress on $2.90.
I got you.
Yeah.
I go to that one
so
too.
do they have a good toy section or?
No, well, no, they don't. But it was in the end cap, and it was
Okay.
it was right in front of the checkout line.
Oh,
Was it on
okay.
sale?
Shoot, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
No, I think that's their price, $19.99.
So the after.
And they had everybody. They had the whole wave.
Did they have Drift? That guy.
Yes.
They had him.
Yeah.
I kind of like that design, dude.
Yeah. I just wanted to get that night.
Did they have that Raptor guy? The T-Rex dude.
No,
No T-Rex?
Another
Okay.
one. They had the skull guy.
Oh, the skull guy.
Yeah, and what's the name?
Have that
King
yellow dude?
Cuddles. Yeah, they had the yellow dude.
Yeah. Speaking
We're
of
not Fortnite.
We're not Fortnite players.
Yeah,
so-
speaking of Fortnite, I don't know if I think I mentioned it in the show like a couple months back. My son got banned from playing Fortnite for spending $350 on my account.
Oh,
But like
man.
he recently, started. I let him play this weekend because he's been doing good in school and he did good in Taekwondo. So like, you know, I was watching him play with his cousins, and it's like the game is so like evolved from when I remember watching it.
Right. They keep
Like they
changing,
have like, you know, create a map. So like him and his cousins would all get in this map, and they would just be building stuff all around each other and just like building stuff to the sky. It was like it was fun to watch. And I see why, you know, why the game is so fun.
Right.
know?
I mean, they got the elements of Minecraft
And
all that,
and it's like on the fly, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? You gotta really think on the fly on like how you're gonna build and stuff like that.
Oh,
yeah, it's pretty dope. And I was like watching, I was like, man, you're pretty good. Like,
can you imagine?
You could beat me, I'm pretty sure.
Can you imagine like this? Like Fortnite will transpire like all these young kids to be like engineers or something in the future.
Yeah, that's what I'm. You know what? That's what I think. You know, like all the parents. You know, a lot of parents are like, man, well, you just stuck on Fortnite, but you kind of learn some stuff on there as far as like being able to think, you know, on the fly and you know, creatively on how to, you know, kill the other person.
Yeah.
It's pretty dope, man.
Amazing.
What about that other game, not Anthem?
Yeah, Apex Legends.
Apex.
Yeah, I started playing that yesterday.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, it's fun. It's kind of hard.
Yeah, I want to start playing it, but you know, when I have time, when I feel like I'm not guilty playing, I'm gonna start playing.
Right. Yeah. I mean, I had the game for like 2 weeks and never touched it until yesterday. It was like 1 hour of the baby was asleep, mama was asleep.
You're like, yes.
I told Kobe, hey, Kobe, you want to play?
Really?
Let's run this. We're getting wrecked.
You sound like a fiend. No,
yeah.
I'm kidding. You were getting wrecked?
Yeah.
Really?
And it tells you like how many kills, and I got 0 kills, and I was already level 4.
Yeah.
Like, damn, I need to get some kills. I look whack.
You look whack. So like, is it more like Overwatch? That's what I think.
They said it got elements of Overwatch. Yeah, it's like Call of Duty, Titanfall.
It's kind of all mixed into.
All mixed together.
Looks like the graphics look sick.
That's what I think most of the games now. Well, not most, but the recipes there, like the free to play.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Make a quality game. It's free, and then you get a whole bunch of people playing it, and then just add premium on the backside. So
yeah.
I
think it's the Fortnite killer.
It's up there.
Yeah.
We'll see. Only time will tell.
I think it will probably be with the older folks because I think the kids still love
like
Fortnite.
Yeah,
so.
That's the demographics. So but also yesterday, Mystique dropped over here in Houston.
Bam!
This came out like this week at Walgreens, like in California, and then a couple days later in Houston. So
I was kind of jealous when I saw. Saw the post in the group chat. I'm like, man, I want one. Mystique's dope.
Let us know. I didn't.
No, it's cool. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, she is a beauty right here, man. It's
comes with a rogue head, a half transformation rogue head.
Oh, I didn't even realize that was Rogue.
Yeah, and the other head is Leandra.
Yeah, that's her name.
Professor's ex lady,
baby mama.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so
baby mama.
Love this. All right, so moving on. We've got
the latest Black Series wave. We've got Holdo, which will probably wind up being a peg warmer because she's not a very popular character, but I picked it up anyway. So people think she's going to be the next Rose Tico. That's how poorly they think of this. Because, I mean, the movie wasn't well received. She's a bad character, so it all kind of relates to poor sales. But I got it, so whatever.
Right, a complete.
Then we have
would you consider yourself a completist?
It really all depends. Like sometimes, like when a wave first comes out and there's like a lot of it, I won't get them all. Like later waves, I wind up getting all of them because I think it might sell out. So it's one of those times where like it's a later wave, so I figure, well, I'll just get them all as I see them. So
okay.
And we have Dryden Voss, who was the big bad in the Solo movie. Now you probably can't see the scan, so I can try to get a little bit closer here. But I mean, it really looks like Paul Bettany, aka Vision. I mean, this is a really, really dope head scan on this one. So
I forgot that is Vision.
And then next up, we've got Roger, the battle droid.
Roger.
People probably have been an army build with this guy because it's been a long time since we've had a battle droid. I don't think they've ever made a Black Series battle droid.
Wow,
so
that's pretty cool.
Here you go. Got your Black Series battle droid. And then also, lastly, we have Han Solo in his Mud Trooper disguise.
This is probably
This is pretty dope.
favorite of the wave.
The helmet comes off. I mean, you can kind of see his full face. Again, this is like another really good head scan because I'm pretty sure Black Series now, like the head scans are going to be A1 from now on. But
yes,
it's an A1 head scan. It's pretty dope. Probably like Bron said, probably the best figure out of the wave. Although that might be Mace Windu because I haven't picked up Mace yet. But what I have right here, this is probably the best one. This
nice
Han Solo as a Mud Trooper.
Right on.
And then last but not least, we talked about these last show. Just to show we about that action on this show. We got the Jordan 6 infrared. And then boom. Watch the Throne LeBron 16s, man. Now, per StockX, these have basically no value. But it's cool because I really didn't care about value. But you can see all the detail. Got the gold on the bottom there. Those souls actually glow in the dark.
What?
Yeah.
They glow in the dark?
Yes, sir.
Oh, word. Let's go. Wear them in the dark.
Got the floral laces. You can take out the jewel in there.
Oh, on the top. Yeah.
Whoa. I didn't know that.
Solid gold. Kidding.
Then there we go. Good shot of the jewel lace lock. Now there was rumor that they didn't actually come with these. Well, here you go. This confirmation they come with the jewel. Boom, right there. So if yours didn't come with these, it means they got stolen. So go back to the store.
Or they from China.
Or complain because it should have come with the lace locks. There it is, the Watch the Throne. I don't know why it's so ornate like this, but that's what they went with. So there you go.
Nice. Take a little closer look at the infrareds.
He won his first chip in these. The Icy Soul. Got the Nike Air on the back, like the OGs.
So this is the one where he beat the Lakers, right?
Yes, this is the one he beat the Lakers.
Where the switch in the air.
Yes, sir.
I remember that.
That unnecessary switch that he made. Like, why'd you do that, bro? Just to show off? But that's cool. You're Michael Jordan.
He's trying to flex. Like, should I dunk it? Nah, I'll lay it up.
Put this in the backdrop. All right, so that's the pickups. So we're going to move on to toys, toy news. We're going to start off with Toys R Us.
They're back. But as true kids.
You hear about that, KP?
I heard they were coming back. I didn't know like how they were going to do it.
They're basically rebranding it. They're going to go smaller stores. Obviously an online presence. They're probably going to open probably closer to like the holiday season. But they're back.
True kids.
True kids.
Toys R Us kids.
I'm
wow.
excited.
So like, you know how it was like a big kind of warehouse store? Like they're not going to do that. It's going to be much like
maybe in the mall type.
I heard about a quarter of the size. So.
Quarter of size. Yeah, it makes sense because that whole property
too much overhead. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sure that place is like a grip to rent out, or to lease or whatever. However they have the deal set up.
Did you hear about Hasbro? I guess last quarter, the end of the year, they were feeling the effects of true Toys R Us.
I'm sure they're one of their biggest outlets. You know what I mean? Like the
there's only so
channels.
Much that Target can do. I mean, they don't focus on toys.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Toys R Us did. You ever
been to Toys R Us during Christmas time? Like Black
it was
Friday?
Crazy. Like
it is ridiculous.
There'd be nothing left.
It is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like people are just it's
buying anything.
Buying anything.
Right.
Like it's
so
crazy.
It's true. I mean, true is true. Yeah. I mean, like what you said, I would think like Target and Walmart and all these other big box stores and Amazon.
Yeah, if Amazon
would still
it's really Amazon though.
But yeah, they were feeling the hurts.
Yeah,
I could totally see that.
Crazy, but
with toys, it's like one of those things where you gotta like go into the store to kind of like picture what you're gonna get for your kid, or like
I mean, we can buy it online because we already know
exactly.
But like a mom or dad, they actually they want to see it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah. So okay, all right. So we're gonna go over the toy fair But we're just gonna pretty much just break down Hasbro, McFarlane, Funko.
Because those were the big three in our opinion.
Yeah.
I mean, there were others, but those are the most, I guess, impressive of the three, I guess.
Yes. All right. So, how do we want to start? We're gonna start going over the
Let's
Funko
do Funko
reveals?
first. Yeah.
And
Be towards the bottom.
okay. Let me hand over the control. Oh, and then Gray Malls, you can, once you hit the thing, hit that arrow, and then it'll display it. This is live.
So this is first up. We've got from Funko.
All right.
This is how you know it's live, folks.
I'll do it real quick. Ooh.
So this is one of the very first. I mean, the Funko reveal started like at 4 a.m.
Yeah.
I don't know, whatever, is that Friday?
Right.
Controlling that very well right now.
Yeah, there was dropping a lot. It was.
I mean, good thing I'm a
and,
heavy sleeper because, man,
I was getting a bunch of tweets because I had the Funko Finders. Shout out to them. I had them on alert on the tweet on Twitter, and I was already up like with the baby.
Yeah,
around 3, and when I was already awake, she was asleep. But then I started getting a bunch of alerts.
Yeah,
all the Funko news.
That dad life.
Yeah,
keeping you on it.
Yeah, so it's crazy, man. So okay.
One of the bigger
dope
licenses they got was Simpsons, because they had Simpsons previously. They only did like Homer, Marge, Bart, and Krusty.
Yeah,
I guess they must have got it back because they're going all in with Simpsons now.
Yeah,
they're doing like a whole wave of 8. So, I guess they got Simpsons back. So
right. So I don't know. Do you think it's going to devalue the older ones?
I don't think so. I mean, unless they make like a different version of Homer, I guess. But as long as they keep them OG,
yeah,
they'll keep the value.
Right.
I'm gonna let y'all know this is one of my favorites, the Bartman.
Oh
hell yeah, dude!
The
Hell
Bartman,
yeah.
like pop, like that's one of my favorites. Just growing up, like The Simpsons was my thing.
So they got the whole family. You got
they have the whole family now. They'll have Maggie, Lisa. They've got Mr. Burns,
Mr.
Moe, Grandpa Simpson, Radioactive Man.
All right.
You got the fat Homer in the Moo Moo.
What about Marge?
He's in the previous wave.
That's right.
The expensive wave.
Yeah, the expensive wave.
So if you want Marge, you're gonna have to ante up, or hope they make a different version of Marge down the road.
Right.
Is Simpsons still making new episodes?
Yeah, they renewed it for 2 more years, so they'll be going to like season 32 now.
Gosh.
So
isn't it crazy? Y'all seen those videos where
they predict the future?
Yeah. Like, what is that, bro? Like, what do you think that is? Do you think like?
The Trump one, the famous Trump escalator one was
even crazy. The images like of certain images on the show. You'll see those same stills like on like a news broadcast or something.
Yeah.
Like it's pretty crazy. And then there's like countless instances where that's happened.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Was it Bartstradamus?
Bartstradamus.
We got the
green
ad
giant.
icons, Jolly Green Giants.
Green Giant. Remember that commercial?
They got little Sprout here. That's the little guy, Sprout.
Yeah.
And then we've got Dark Phoenix.
Boom.
Oh, wow.
We got some store exclusives. We have a glow-in-the-dark Walmart, a Hot Topic with like the wings. That looks really dope with the wings. And a Glow Chase from Hot Topic. So you're not getting that one unless you wait out line for like 4 hours. So
really, when does that one drop?
I don't know.
Is it this?
We've got Post Malone. Yes. Now you posted like the actual Post Malone pop on the Toy Thug Facebook account.
Right, yeah.
Because they actually have like, I guess, a prototype, I guess. So
yeah.
This comes out in April, so.
And I'm kind of amazed.
The tattoos.
The detail, the level of detail.
Yeah, I thought that was a custom. When you first put it on there, I thought that was a custom. Somebody did.
Yeah, it's crazy, right?
The tattoos are like so crazy, dude. I mean, it looks like his tats, man. Yeah.
And his fingernails.
Is he throwing up the H?
He is.
Already.
Even though he's from Dallas. So
is he from Dallas?
Yeah, he is. It's all Texas.
But Dallas though? Yeah.
It's whack, but it's cool. It's cool. You can't help where he's from, you know.
Shout out to people in Dallas.
Nah.
You're whack.
No.
Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Not really, but yeah.
But y'all are whack. So. We got the Migos. We got Migos Pops coming out, man.
Yeah.
Offset, Quavo, and what's Takeoff? So crazy.
Yeah.
I'm waiting
for 21 Savage.
I want to get that Chase version of the Migos when they were when him and Joe Budden were beefing at the Complex Con. They were all wearing those
crazy suits,
those floral shirts, like trying to look hard.
Oh man,
that was funny.
So we got Migos Pops coming up.
So we're gonna keep it going because we got a whole bunch of stuff.
We got
this one, the
Deku exclusive Pops. I mean. The one on the left, I call it Triggered, but that's really the All for One. Yeah, All for One. It's All for One, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
The Deku. That's actually glow in the dark.
Oh,
so.
that's what I was going to ask. Yeah, that's crazy. The lightning.
To me, this is the biggest one, The Office, because I mean, I love that show when it came on. It's actually gotten super large because of Netflix, so I didn't know anything about that. But supposedly it's even bigger now because of Netflix. So.
Dang.
The fact that they're making Office Pops is pretty big for me, so I'm really into this. So, there was so much Funko reveals. There was there's so close to 300. 300 on top of the 100 from London Toy Fair. So you're talking like 400 Pops.
Yeah,
they got revealed in like a month. Yeah. So
I was bugging out.
R.I.P. your wallet. You know,
on last Friday morning, I was bugging out. Like, what is going on? Like they must have a team of licensors over there at Funko.
Yeah.
Because they're signing everybody.
No, their license team.
We don't have that license yet?
Yeah.
Hold on a minute. We'll get it.
The business development department is like on it, man. Like every single thing that's out
every
there.
license you can think of, they have it now, dude.
I think that's their
old movies, old TV shows like Office. I mean, new animes. I mean, it's crazy.
When I saw Friends Pops, I was like, bro, they going in. They're not going to stop.
Right.
So...
It's like they're touching on everybody, man. There's like no way that
they're pretty much hitting every fandom you can think of at this point. Right. I mean, if you're a fan of it, if they don't have a pop yet, wait a couple months, they probably will. You know what I'm saying?
There's probably a customizer out there that's like already doing it.
It trips me out, like how they look like the real people.
Well, it's just like eyes and like facial hair. You know what I'm saying?
And then the outfit.
Yeah. Because that looks like Dwight.
Yeah.
With the glasses, you know what I'm saying?
Crazy. What is this chase? This book on
it's like his Halloween costume.
Okay. That's fine.
It's a weak chase. No, I'm not going to lie. It just says book on his face. That's a super weak chase, but
I guess fans will like feel it, right?
They'll feel it.
Okay.
So.
All right. So what else we got?
Oh, that's it for Funko.
Okay, cool.
I mean, there's a lot more, but that's what we focused on. So,
I want to add in Forrest Gump was in there.
Oh, that's right. Forrest Gump. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Forgot about Gump.
I was like,
which one? What was the pop?
The racquetball Gump and the one where he's sitting on the bench Gump.
Oh, really? Is that like a big...
The box of chocolates Gump?
Yeah,
is that like
that's the iconic one.
The vehicle, is it like a vehicle pop where it's like bigger?
No,
with him on the bench?
There's no bench. He's standing up. So.
That'd be cool, though.
Yeah. That's funny.
Okay, let's go on.
Let's go with McFarlane.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, to me, they had probably one of the most impressive.
They went into...
Yeah.
These guys went in...
Because, I mean, McFarlane kind of fell off for the last couple of years. Right. They didn't really make stuff besides sport picks.
Yes.
And that was pretty much it. But like, I guess decided, you know what? Let's go all in with the action figures. Let's get, popular licenses. And they're going for it in 2019, man.
Like Thursday of last week, news broke out that they signed a license with DC. Mm-hmm. So that was a huge news for that. And, like with the Fortnite, before knowing what the articulation and with Fortnite, hearing the DC news would have been like, it's whatever. You know, because we're saying like they're like McFarlane figures are like statues basically,
Yeah.
but like they actually can do articulation. And now with DC, man, yeah, I can't wait. Can't wait to see what
Who was the main distributor for like DC action figures, or was the main line?
I think it was Mattel.
It's
Was it
Mattel does
DC
some, and then DC
collectibles.
does their own. Like
Okay.
DC collectibles, they have their own kind of like more premium type
Right.
stuff.
So, all right, so we're gonna go over.
You're looking at the Night King there.
Man,
Woo, boy. So they have the Game of Thrones license, starting off with the Night King right away. There's out of box Night King.
what do you think about
That's sick.
the articulation? Is still like
It's not great, but I mean,
traditional. Yeah,
you've got the Jon Snow, King of the North, Jon Snow.
Does it come with that stand too?
I believe
Yeah,
it does. Yeah.
Okay.
it does.
You've got
This one's out of focus.
Viserion, the Ice Dragon Viserion.
Oh man,
That's
So
sick.
I'm still hurt.
Still hurt.
I'm still hurt for him doing that.
And they
Well,
got
it's not his fault.
Drogon. Woo, boy! I think
Wow.
the wingspan is like over 2 feet long. I think
What?
I read something that's crazy.
How are they gonna? Well, I guess you got to assemble the wings,
Yeah,
right?
it's not going to come in a box that big, but
that's-
you go
that's
Jon
crazy.
Snow once again.
Looking good.
Daenerys.
Damn, she's looking.
I think
Boss
that there's
lady.
more Daenerys. I think there's an Arya too. I think
Man.
there you go,
Oh, yeah.
Arya.
Arya with her. Is that her needle? Well, it
That
looks
is
like a
Needle.
bigger-
That is
okay.
Needle. There's Arya in box.
Good.
And that's Labyrinth. I'm
Labyrinth.
not too familiar with
Okay,
that.
I was gonna
but
ask you, lady. What you know about Labyrinth?
we got
You got
Naruto.
That's crazy. I'm excited for this. I don't know if this is a prototype, but I mean, you know, I have
the
this
face
SA
sculpt could be
trigger-
better, but
yeah, in the articulation, I don't know. It's all right, but I mean, I'm
it's supposed to add more
right.
articulation as a final product gets
Yeah.
closer.
Do they have articulation on the knees right there? Does it look like?
Looks like it, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this looks like a 5-point articulation. One Punch Man.
One Punch Man, yeah.
Again, this is
That one has no at all, but
I hope it's
we're gonna add it later
proto.
on. So, and here we go, the one I'm
Wow.
excited for,
Yeah,
Deku, My Hero Academia. So
it's gonna be on.
most of the Deku stuff out now is all statues. So the fact that they're actually making a action figure is very exciting for me.
Right. I think Figma had one.
I think they're gonna have one, but it's not out yet.
Okay.
Did they
They've
have
got the
that character
Shigaraki,
Yeah.
Funko?
Shigaraki the villain,
Which one?
The Deku?
They do. Yeah. We showed the Entertainment Earth exclusive.
and a Hot Topic.
yeah,
Okay.
Hot Topic. Yeah. So
We got Shigaraki the villain, the main villain.
yeah, we got a bunch of hands on them. So I mean, this is a popular series. People that's not really familiar. I mean, this is one of
Then
the hottest.
There was
anime.
no protos of this, but they have Kachan and All Might. I cannot wait for these as well. I hope they do them right. No prototypes for
Yeah.
that. No prototypes for the Mortal Kombat line either. But
What
at this
Yeah.
point, I mean, the only Mortal Kombat figures on the market are high end, like Storm Collectibles, which is
Storm
at
Collectibles,
least
yes.
$60. So
Right.
I'm in for getting cheaper ones. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
What is this? Hollow
I have
Knight,
no
that's-
idea what
okay.
that is.
Fallout. Yeah, that's all right.
They just announced it. They didn't have anything to show at the
Right.
Okay.
Right.
So basically, they're saying, "Hey, we got these.
We got this
licenses,
license.
and so be on the lookout." Doom. So they went in on the video games.
Yes, they did.
Definitely.
Elder Scrolls, another dragon.
And
Isn't that Fortnite?
Borderlands.
Borderlands.
Borderlands. Summer 19. I never played the game, but I heard it was pretty fun.
Isn't that a 2K game, right?
Yeah. I think-
Borderlands
I'm not sure. Yeah.
or 2K or that.
Yeah, 2K Publishing. Okay, Black Ops. It's all right.
So those are people from the story.
I guess so. I mean, I'm a fan of the game, but I don't really care about the.
The story is trying to kill people.
Yeah. And
Five Nights at Freddy's, which
Okay.
I don't.
so this is a game too, or is it a show? I mean,
It's a game
popular-
like popular with kids. I think.
yeah.
Okay. when we were there last time at Toy
Yeah, they
Fair,
had some,
like they're kind of
licenses.
pushing this, and I still haven't seen this out in the wild.
I think it's like a online movie show thing.
Okay.
This Cuphead.
Cuphead. I have the game.
I have not played that. Is it good?
It's
heard it's
fun.
really hard.
It is hard.
What is that?
It's Xbox exclusive. It's a side scroller.
But it looks like an old school cartoon.
Yeah,
Right?
the art direction is pretty.
Here we go.
dope.
Fortnite.
So they're making these. I don't know, like real
Kind of life size because they have like the horse that's out right now.
Right. So yeah. So I guess they're going in with Fortnite. Like, is this like a life size hammer?
It looks like it.
What do they call it? A pickaxe?
Pickaxe. Yeah.
You're like
I hope
mining
you
for.
don't get sued and get kids swinging at each other.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like during Halloween.
With McFarlane's material.
Those are life size? Those big ones?
Yeah.
Wow. It's
I
crazy.
mean, I can see like I think Nerf has licenses with Fortnite, so it would make sense for them to have the pickaxe.
Yeah. Wow, they
Ain't
have
no
a
drift.
Yes. Oh, okay. So I don't. Did I say?
Said you
was
saw this.
Yeah. No, I don't. Nah, I did not
okay.
see that. His pop is dope too.
Yeah, it
Have you
is.
seen- Yeah. So a bunch of Fortnites. I got that. Black Knight. Boom.
That's the one you got.
No. I don't know who this guy is. I got the Black Knight
The
one.
night.
I saw him. I think after the show, I'm gonna stop by HEB and pick him up. Raven, yeah, he's pretty dope. Yeah, and they got the carts. See that?
Yeah.
Shopping cart accessory. That's kind of dope, man.
Yeah,
Fortnite game's so creative, man. It's
it
crazy.
is. And
Doing the dab.
we're gonna do everything.
There's Ragnarok. That's pretty dope,
Wow.
actually.
These figures.
I saw him when they were looking through the skins.
Oh, really?
What's his
Okay.
name?
I don't know his name. He's
dope.
rocking the white suit
Yeah.
for people that's listening with the mask. And he has a briefcase. All right. Well, this guy's pretty dope. I don't know what his name is. Yeah, so much.
You know, I know we scrolling kind of fast. If y'all want to check out, go to toythugshow.com.
Yep.
All the pictures on there.
On there. Yep.
Ray Miles did his thing.
I tried, man. I tried.
All right. So that's yeah, we just because that was a lot of McFarlane, man.
Yeah, they went in for real.
yeah.
Like you weren't lying.
We're not gonna go over Storm Collectibles. Mattel.
Oofin.
Okay, so we're gonna go for
Hasbro now, which is on the
Hasbro.
next page.
gonna go back. I mean, because they got so much.
Actually broke it off into three.
Yes.
We have
Let's start off with this.
Power Rangers, which is their
Dude,
man. I'm not a Power Ranger guy,
I'm
but
not,
dude,
but
they look good,
they're
man.
making me become a.
They look
Right.
good, bro. I
Yeah.
mean, the box art is dope.
Yeah. So did you hear about the KP? Like they got the license now.
Yeah, I
Hasbro
see,
got the
yeah.
license, and they went in and they're like really pushing this hard. Are they still relevant? You know, it's like I mean, the show's not around anymore, is it? Or
I think with Netflix,
I'm sure
is what's
they must
making
have
them-
some form out there. I think.
Yeah, on Netflix, I think they're still putting out episodes. I believe.
oh, okay. So, dude, the packaging is nice. This figure, what's his name? I don't know.
White Ranger.
White Ranger. The articulation, dude. This must be part of the Marvel Legends crew.
This is like the millennial Star Wars or no, Transformers. That's what I would
Right,
think.
right.
What do you call it? Power Rangers.
I can see that.
You know?
Yeah, definitely. Man, dude, that's it's pretty dope.
Yeah,
man.
it is
Yeah, it
pretty
looks pretty dope.
I was never a fan.
Again, want the visuals? Either go on YouTube or go to toythugshow.com.
Yes,
It's all
sir.
there.
Yep. Red Ranger looks good. I mean, look, they got
It's like
a
on the
nice
newer
amount
one,
of
right?
accessories.
Yeah, it's like a different version of Power Rangers.
Yeah, it's like the newer one, I believe.
They got swords, hands. In I'm
Alternate portrait, like the human head.
yeah. So I'm thinking the price point, is it the same? Like 19?
I would assume so.
99?
I mean, that's kind of like their magic number, I guess.
Right,
so.
right. It has effects, sword effects. Man. Going down.
I think it's pretty dope as like kind of like the toy photography scene like gets bigger. Like companies are really starting to.
And that gold
about
art,
that.
man.
Next, I wanted to really go in depth in discussion, maybe like next episode about that, because I truly believe what you're saying that that IG, YouTube, is really pushing these companies to really step their games up.
Yeah, and us too. Like we're the ones that kind of curate that stuff,
right?
And, like pick out the dope ones.
Yeah,
showcase the really creative people.
Got the Megazords.
Dang. What is this? Like a Voltron size?
What is that? Like I'm looking at it, like it looks like some abstract piece of art or something. What is that? I can't even tell.
Oh man. Okay, so real quick, when you said art, when I was watching Spider-Verse, man, dope movie. Thanks you guys. I finally watched it. When whatever that machine thing was making the city colorful.
Yeah.
And it left like one of the light posts, like that color, and then like you see the people. I think that's Banksy. Like
Banksy.
Yeah, the art goes, what's going on? Goes, I think Banksy did that.
I think it's Banksy. I didn't catch that part.
Yeah,
I can watch it again.
That show. I mean, that movie was like super fast paced.
Right. It was It was like perfect for animated.
Super eye candy.
Yeah. Is that another version of the Megazord?
Yeah, is it? Can you transform this, or this is it?
Now that looks right.
I think the individual parts become cars, I think.
Okay. All right, so. All right, thank goodness.
The big things for Power Rangers in 2019.
We need to get a mouse.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I need to get a mouse, and I forgot. All right, moving on to Transformers. This is probably one of my favorites of the show. Is on here.
Yeah, Transformers. When I was looking at it, I was like, "Wow."
Yeah. Okay, so do we know about this guy?
Do not.
He's a new one. I don't really. What's the deal with the third party? How are they able to?
All I know is third party Transformers are dope as hell.
Yeah. Okay.
We live. We live.
It's just the plug right here. That was super loud. I'm gonna be doing a gang of editing on the podcast right now. It's cool. Dang, okay.
Anybody wants to donate money for a wireless mouse?
Yeah.
And you are PayPal.
PayPal. Cash App. All right.
We're back.
We're back. Okay.
Yeah, dude. Third party Transformers are so hype, dude. I'm not sure how they do it. I guess they make subtle changes here and there, and they don't call them Optimus Prime. It calls it something else.
Right.
They're dope.
Yeah.
They're really good at shows from what I've seen.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes the quality's kind of suspect on them.
So these are all third party?
No, this is Hasbro.
These are all
Hasbro. Okay.
What do you think about when I'm noticing a lot of the newer figures is all these the texture on it,
the weathering?
No, like you see like these, I don't know what you call them, like the circuits.
Oh, okay.
Because before it's just like a plain smooth surface,
right.
But now you got all these intricate, like, man, that's some serious molding.
Mm-hmm. I mean, in the design process and creating that. Oh,
it's like it's detailed. Yeah, so Transformers, we got this Optimus Prime with the wings.
The Wing Saber Optimus Prime, which is very Gundam-like.
That is dope, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, even the name Wing Saber is very kind of a Gundam-like name.
Is that the Optimus Armada, or is that the one? I saw on the name.
Not sure.
We got Omega Supreme. This basically he's the city.
Dude.
So dope, dude.
That's a Decepticon, right?
Oh, nah, he's an Autobot.
Dude, okay.
I thought Metroplex was the Autobot.
No, it's Omega Supreme.
Oh.
There might be more than one, I guess. I don't know.
I thought Mega Supreme was just like by himself. Like he
wasn't aligned with anybody.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm thinking of Unicron. Sorry.
The Unicron, the planet.
Yeah.
Planet Eater.
Yeah.
Planet Eater. But okay, see, from this Wing Optimus Prime, I thought like he was pretty large, but then
he is pretty big. But then you see Omega Supreme was even bigger than that.
That thing is sick.
I mean, it looked like a mini bot. Shoot.
Dude,
that is bananas.
These ain't named for your kids, guys.
Yeah,
it's toys.
Is this the one that you got? Is this the Walmart?
Nah,
no, it's something else. There's so many versions of
that's the studio series.
Oh, okay. And there's so many series. Is this Megatron? Man,
looks like Megatron.
There's so many versions of him and his helicopter.
Wow.
Looks like a. Oh shoot!
That's Drift from one of the movies. One of the whack movies.
The whack movie.
What'd y'all think of Bumblebee? Y'all watch it?
That was good.
I didn't finish it.
I
need to finish it. I kind of got bored because it looked like that old Yeller.
Old Yeller kind of feeling.
The connection with your pet.
Yeah.
I was like, man, I'm falling asleep here.
You wouldn't have a connection with Bumblebee if he was here. You found him.
That is the Masterpiece Prime.
Okay, dang. That's
obviously it's not ready to go yet because it's still in grayscale. So
what's the story behind that one? Oh, it's just a prototype.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I thought it was the when Prime died, when he turned all gray. That's what I was thinking.
Prowler,
Masterpiece Prowler.
Nice. It looks.
That looks sick.
This Masterpiece B with a little human.
Yeah.
What was the
thing is, this thing is like $100, man, but it's like so small.
Yeah.
It's $100.
Is it
like $120? But the thing is like super little. So
it's not mini bot. Like
it's not mini bot, but it's pretty little for $120. You know what I'm saying?
Imagine buying that for your kid and they open it. It's like you're like, oh. Yeah.
Yeah. As you know, like these toys that we're going,
they're not for little kids, man. I wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah, for real.
These are like collectibles.
What was that? What dude's name?
The Skyfire.
Skyfire.
That's Jetfire.
Yeah, Jetfire.
What about the guy above him? Or
above him, what is his name?
Jack.
That's not Jazz.
Wheeljack.
Wheeljack. Wheeljack. Yeah, there you go.
Dude.
They got Jetfire.
We need to play Transformers trivia, like if they go.
Yeah. Oh, let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's have a competition between us.
All right. So, back in the days, Jetfire was my ultimate favorite toy ever, and it looked like Robotech.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, right.
And I was confused in the cartoon when they had Jetfire, they called him Skyfire, and his face didn't look like the Robotech version.
The toy, yeah.
So I didn't know about the licensing thing back then.
I know in this version they have two different faces. They have the face that looks like more human, I guess, and they have like the different face where like it's just like the face shield. Yeah, the robot.
Oh, okay. And this one right here, you can change his emblem.
Yeah, yeah.
That's pretty dope.
There's the alt mode, the jet mode.
Yeah.
You got Movie Prime.
I
remember this one. That was all right.
Is this like Hasbro's biggest Transformer release? Seems like it. So they put on a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I know we're going through a lot of pictures, right?
No, I'm just like, do they always release like a lot of new stuff every year? Because I see like this is like.
I think they do.
Okay.
I think they do. And to the point, I get confused.
Mm-hmm.
There's just like too many Transformers out there. I mean, for me, it's like I'm just all about G1. All right, so we're moving on to.
Let's go ahead and do Star Wars.
Okay, Star Wars, yeah. Going down the line, toythugshow.com. And this year, they didn't really reveal too much. It's because I guess they didn't want to spoil the upcoming movie.
Well, there's also Celebration coming up.
Celebration, they're saving that for Celebration, yeah. So this is what we were talking about last week. The
Hyper Real. I don't think it's worth $80, man. I mean,
right. Someone's saying it's $50 now. I don't know what it's still.
Amazon had it priced at 50 for like a couple hours.
Oh, okay.
So if you got it in, you got $50, but they raised it back up to $80.
Oh shoot. Okay.
Wow.
So this is supposed to be highly articulated.
I mean, they show like the skeletal, like
right.
the metal parts. It looks pretty dope, but I just don't think it's worth $80. So.
Right. And what they were saying was it's geared towards toy photographers.
Yeah.
And, to be more high quality.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah, the more people put out content, the better off these companies will be.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because it's going to inspire people to do the same thing, and then people are going to buy. It's a cycle. You know what I mean? So it's very smart.
It's symbiotic.
Symbiotic. Yeah, and it's dope too. It's like when somebody creates a, dope piece of artwork.
Yeah.
Their toy. It's like, man.
Quality.
This is the vintage collection line. This is basically the old school cards.
And like who doesn't like these blister packs?
You also saw that video where the guy would actually use like fireworks in the background. I would think we posted that on Toy Thug Show.
Yeah. That is the thing now. That's
pretty cool, man.
Like a lot of people are doing that. Like explosions.
Are you gonna experiment? Try to do something?
No, I'm not gonna go that far. Book Nice from ACBA.
Yeah.
Shout out to him, OG guy.
Yeah.
Like he has his podcast every Sunday's going on tonight.
Uh-huh.
They have a segment where it's called I forgot Get Your Grind On or something like that, where people hashtag that hashtag and then they'll critique the picture on the show. Like
okay,
like
that's dope.
positive or they critique it basically. What could be better and what could be improved and
yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah,
that's very engaging.
So like what he was saying with these explosions is like, yeah, that's cool. You can explode all day, but like if the pose and the angle is not there, it's like it's just a waste of picture.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
you got to be more creative than that. It's to me like how he kind of relates. Like he's really big on posing and setting up scenes in his pictures. To me, this like if you're a hip hop head. Like, what do you like? Focus more on lyrics or beats? So to him, he's like, the posing. That's all about like the real lyrics.
Yeah. But yeah, it's like
explosions. Like
it's like a symbiotic thing too. Like having the the image, the angle, and everything be
right.
You know what I mean?
It has to be right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So ACBA and Darth Maul.
Now this is going to be Celebration exclusive.
Yeah.
You're going to have it on the old school Phantom Menace blister card.
Yeah, I want to get that. That's going to
probably be worth a lot.
Yeah.
That's my guess.
Just like with Luke.
Yeah, the
Pilot Luke.
Yeah.
And I was able to get that and I sold it and now they're like worth a lot more than what I sold it for.
The which ones?
The Luke Celebration.
Pilot Luke, yeah.
Oh wow.
With the retro.
Yeah.
With the silver foil.
Yes.
There we go. You can see the Obi-Wan in the old school Phantom Menace blister package.
He has a little tail.
The little Jedi rat tail.
Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, straight up look like a rat tail.
There we go.
This one I'm gonna be going after, and hopefully they'll have it at Hasbro Pulse because that's where I get the loot. Real quick. Well, it was
It's over now. So.
Yeah, it's over. There was if you bought something last week and it was the deadline was yesterday. If you bought something from Hasbro Pulse, you automatically enrolled to their premium subscription. Basically, it's like an Amazon Prime where you get free shipping and then you get like early access or first dibs on discounted figures or toys or whatever. But after that, now it's $50 a year.
Wow.
All right, so would you get Obi-Wan too?
Probably not.
Yeah, same here.
I'm not a fan of that Obi-Wan.
Right. Like I told you, Matt, the editing was bad in Phantom Menace. You would see Obi-Wan in one scene with hair was faded, and in the next scene, it was the same scene, but it was at a different angle. His hair was it was growing out, like his side, like his fade grew out.
We need some reshoots. I forgot to edit that.
So yeah. So not that much. So yeah, I'm excited.
Hyperreal was the big reveal.
Right.
What is that?
Are they making retro?
Okay.
They're gonna do like a retro.
The original line.
Yeah, like the original.
Oh my god, like that little lightsaber where you push it. I had one of those.
Telescoping.
Yeah, where you push it out and.
Yeah, they have the original mold with the original card back. So.
Retro. Oh, that's pretty sick.
Chewbacca. Yeah, that's all that. All right, so that's pretty much it. Nothing really new, but yeah, definitely Darth Maul, Star Wars Celebration is a must. And here we go with Marvel Legends.
Oh my god,
man, this is gonna be a long time because there's so much.
I love this.
We're gonna try to. All right, so this is
that's probably my favorite out of that. This whole thing was the first appearance Wolverine and Hulk 2-pack. Like, bro, that Hulk looks so dope,
dude. He's super wide.
Man,
I mean, if you're gonna make Hulk, you got to make him bigger. You know what I'm saying?
His face right there.
That's like the actual scale. You think?
Man, see,
it depends on the artist because some people draw him like super, super big.
Right. Yeah.
But really, Hasbro is really improving, man, on the scales.
Yeah.
Because if you look at the scale, like Wolverine's supposed to be 5'3", and Hulk is like 7 feet tall, so it'd be even more disparaging than that. So.
Right. Yeah.
They're doing like the 80 years of Marvel or whatever. So you got like Captain America, OG Iron Man.
Oh. They say this is supposed to be the Alex Ross.
Oh, okay.
Take Iron Man and Thor. I'm getting this one.
God.
Juggernaut. They have like a Juggernaut portrait with like the mask is like destroyed or whatever. Yeah. That looks dope too.
So where can you get these? Like
pretty much any store, like Amazon. Yeah, I guess eventually Target will have them too. So
has Repulse.
So they're not exclusive. So
right. You see in the background over here, you got Iron Spider.
Iron Spider with the legs.
Man. And then you got was this Mark 50?
Oh yeah, with like those little
the
things.
Nanotech. Yeah.
Wait, what? The Iron Spider, right? Was there a comic book series? Like,
I mean, he came out as Iron Spider. I think in the Civil War of the books.
Okay, so there was. Okay.
There was. Yeah, it's in the books.
You got Luis.
Oh yeah, from Ant-Man.
He got the building to scale down the building. Ghost. Yeah, sorry guys, we're scrolling down. If you want to see more,
it's from Thor.
ToyThugShow.com. Hella.
Oh, the Hella like they got her look and everything.
Yeah, dude.
That's pretty.
She looks dope.
I saw that when I was like, wow.
Yeah, I might.
Damn, their face scans are so money now, dude.
Right.
At a $20 price point.
I mean, it's you can't beat it. You know.
You can't. Really.
That's why. I mean, these companies are coming out with like really good stuff, like Mayfix.
Yeah.
But I mean, you cannot beat Marvel Legends for the money, man. You know what I'm saying?
Real.
The detail. Yeah. They really pay attention to every little detail.
Actually, I pre-ordered the Spider-Man McFarlane. I got a notice I got it from Ami.
Oh, okay.
And I'm gonna be buying it today. Later. $88, I think. Shipping.
It's shipping now already.
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
You have to bring that and take pictures of it, dude.
Yeah.
Wait, what is it again?
It's Spider-Man, the McFarlane version
with the big eyes.
Yeah. So.
But bring it in.
Yeah.
But the thing for that much, you can get 4 Marvel Legends. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
value. You can't beat Hasbro, man.
Look at that first appearance, Wolvie, man.
Looks dope. I mean, you can even swap the head out. His body is dope.
I mean, like that He-Man mold back in the day.
Right.
That OG Thor.
The OG Thor looks good.
Yeah.
And we got Iron Man again.
OG Cap.
Yeah. A lot of people are, debating about this, the shade of this blue. It should have been lighter if they wanted to keep it true.
Right.
Yeah.
Comic accurate.
And people are never satisfied.
Yeah. Dude, this is probably
Look at that. The destroyed helmet in the back, dude, with the juggernaut. It's so dope.
Okay.
Man, this damn Colossus Marvel. I mean, the right now the definitive Colossus is the Marvel Select one, but this is probably gonna give it's gonna challenge that. So I'm getting this 2-pack. Damn,
Destroyed helmet.
That's detailed. It really makes you wonder, like how, because they gotta make this, like they gotta mass produce it, the detail, the paint. And I just want to go to China or just see like how you guys do it.
Hey, we just need to hit up Mr. Hardy Bay.
Yeah,
He probably give us a tour.
right.
That's what's her name?
I want to say Penny, but or whatever. But I don't really care about this 2-pack. I mean, it looks like, what's his name?
It looks like Chris Evans.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't,
Peggy Carter. That's Peggy Carter. There you go. You got the Collector and Korg.
It looks straight up like Jeff Goldblum. The Korg, man. I'm gonna have to get this. Yeah, I'll probably pick that up. Emma Frost. It looks cool. I don't know if I'm gonna get it, but I mean, it looks really dope. But I don't know if it's. She looks, I don't know, like a Barbie doll.
Homecoming Spider-Man in the back. Let's do.
Yeah, I'm gonna show
There
you.
you go.
Zendaya and Spider-Man in the jacket.
Yeah. Would you cop or?
Dude, I like that.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
there's so much right now. It's hard to like say for sure.
This
I'll
one
buy that
I'll
for
probably
sure.
hold that off. I'll hold that off. This is infamous Iron Man, supposed to be Doctor Doom.
Yes, sir. That one I'd probably get. That looks pretty dope.
Looks cool. They said there's gonna be more accessories than what was displayed at the show.
That's one of the Thanos' minions.
Yep.
Loki.
Okay.
And you guys, Scarlet.
This is a 3-pack. Scarlet Witch, Magneto, and Quicksilver.
Yeah, she looks kind of cool. I mean, this is they call it it's Brotherhood, but they call it Family Matters Pack.
There's Magneto.
Yeah, I might get this. I might pick this up because anything that's Jim Lee like version, I think I'm gonna be getting. And this is the Jim Lee version of Magneto.
There's a Quicksilver. Those are his kids, by the way. That's why it's the family pack.
Right. This one,
Hydra Man.
Golly, this looks so dope.
The water effect.
The water effect
Wow,
on his arms and what's really dope, you can you can swap it out for real legs and arms. He'll be packing with that.
So that's not just his legs in there; they're actual.
Yeah, I don't think they're in there. You just gotta pull that water.
You can just
effect.
swap them out.
Yeah, this Spider Woman looks legit.
Got Scorpion in the back. There you go, Scorpion with the long ass tail.
Oh,
and his bendy wire. Man, yeah, it's 13-inch. This Spider-Man's all right.
this is Select.
No, this is Marvel Legends.
All Legends.
Yeah. See, that's how good. I mean, the detail. This Spider-Man is okay.
Shuri.
Shuri's cool. So, do you think she's gonna be something special? She's gonna.
Yeah, she's probably gonna have a
in-game?
bigger role. She everybody's favorite. Like a lot of people liked her.
Yeah.
And did you hear Michael B. Jordan signed on for the next
Black Panther?
Black Panther.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Dang.
So he's probably gonna be in there as
He's
a ghost
alive.
or
You
You
something.
gonna resurrect
No.
him?
He's gonna be alive.
Because he
Like,
came back in the book, so
did he?
Oh, did he?
He's gonna be like Rick Grimes. He didn't actually die.
Yeah.
All right. So
Beta Ray Bill.
Beta Ray Bill, and I don't really know who this character is.
I don't know that guy.
Who is that guy?
People are hype off of his. Well, not people are hype, but like they like the colorway. I mean,
Hey, if y'all know who that is, let us know.
This
a lot of
purple turquoise guy.
yeah.
Got OG Loki.
I like that OG Loki.
I thought that was what's his face?
I have no idea who that is.
Hawk Knight or something. I mean, I don't really care for this wave that's coming out.
Hercules.
Going down. This
Gambit. That's
There
my
you go.
dude
Yeah.
right there. It's a favorite character.
Man, I'm hyped for him. This wave is gonna be legit. Blink. Oh man,
Beast.
This is Beast. This is Jim Lee's.
This is the Caliban wave.
Yeah,
This is coming out relatively soon.
right. Pre-orders is up.
Jubilee.
With the bubble gum. That was cool.
Man.
There's the Caliban. That's the bath.
Yep.
Oh.
Weapon X.
Weapon X.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one, it looks okay.
Yeah.
They could have done better.
Because he's naked and you can see all of his joints, his toy joints.
His toy joint. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Forge. Oh no.
Yeah.
No, that is.
And they're
Now
also,
we're doing like classic, like the retro card. They're doing like taking a page out of a Can of Beams book and using like you can do like little things on the I beams. You
Yeah.
take the I beams off. So Can of Beams started a trend.
Yep. Dazzler. I like this version of Dazzler.
Yeah, that's good.
Looks cool. Got the Captain America. Was it the Ride pack or whatever?
Right.
The Ride series. I mean,
Yeah, there's this motorcycle.
Some people say, "Oh, like I like the motorcycle more than the figure." This one, I'm probably copying.
Silver Samurai.
Yeah, he looks.
That's
dope.
pretty dope, man.
Yeah, even his packaging, the OG Toy Biz. Man, he looks dope. You can army build Wolverine here. This one's
Cannonball
This
with
is
the-
pretty interesting.
With the crazy bottom half, like
Yeah.
he's exploding.
Wow.
And people are kind of disappointed that you can't swap this out.
There's no legs. It's just the explosion bottom part.
I mean, if you can just pull out the this part and then
Make some custom legs.
make some legs, that'd be cool. Boom boom. This is part of like the X-Force.
Mr. Sinister, bro.
Yeah.
Looks really dope.
He looks good. I have the Toy Biz version, and
Gotta get the upgrade, man.
I am getting the upgrade, dude. Like I'm selling the old stuff.
You remember him in the comic books reading about him.
Yeah,
Reading
like
stories on-
Nightcrawler. I had the Toy Biz. I have the Toy Biz Nightcrawler. I'm upgrading, even though his tail is not bendy wire. People are disappointed. Toy Biz is bendy wire. Reason being that Hasbro said that it didn't meet the safety specifications.
Oh,
Like
okay.
the tail is too thin for it to be a bendy wire.
Okay. Didn't know that.
Yeah.
The Guardian.
The Guardian from Alpha Flight. And I think
That's
that's
it.
it. All right.
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
There's a lot of dead air, but I'll shorten that up.
No, I mean, it's a lot of new stuff coming out. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's crazy.
Yeah, man. So that was a lot, guys.
Yeah.
Checking out. So
Now we're gonna do basically non-big three. Or at least my favorites. Do you guys have favorites that are non-big three?
the non-big three. Yes. I don't know if you can pull it up. It's the Super 7 Master of the Universe movie line.
Right.
If you can't find it, yeah, check it out on Toy Thug.
It's on Toy Thug Show, the IG account.
And yeah, that looks super detailed.
Will help here, bro. It's not moving.
Okay. Two finger.
So first up, favorites is the 12-inch Dragon Ball Super from Bandai America.
Wow.
We're gonna have the two different versions of Brawly. We have OG Brawly on